Okay, evening all. Daily Warzone final. I'm going to be streaming a bit later as well. Hopefully I'm not too exhausted. I'll be probably carrying on the Tau Botvinnik match of 1960 later. But for the moment, Daily Warzone final. Okay, actually I'll mention it in the stream room. The World Championship candidates is around the corner. Well, crown giveaway, yeah, that's a good reminder. I was thinking of doing one, but I'm not sure at this time. Maybe, I don't know. Nope. I was thinking this morning of doing a crown giveaway. Okay. Bit too late. I forgot about that. I was wrapped up in my quiz program, the chase, so didn't get organised for that. But maybe, I don't know, maybe another time. Okay, so at the moment 10 seconds to go. Okay, 47 have entered, 2097 average rating. I had to I went to the new version of XSplit. Didn't work, didn't load. I had to uninstall it, go to the old version. Thankfully I found the download. I don't know if anyone else, it's just my laptop, I don't know, weird. Okay, Kostan Gelov. Oh, is this game starting? Uh-oh, already. Is there a problem? Is there a problem? It's not starting. I hope I'm still connected. I'll just do a high test. I'm still connected, but oh dear, I don't know if I'm just hoping the settings. I did do a few tests on XSplit. I was hoping the settings would be okay. It seemed to work, but are people winning yet? Have I just been unlucky with my pairing? Oh. Okay, maybe a few other people had issues. So we're on to game 2. I'll try an Albin counter gambit. Even if Bishop F4 is played. Avoid the London system. Get this F file for later. Could be handy. Is he going to take here? Challenge this bishop. I guess he might take. Maybe here, he's tempted. Okay. I think knight. Oh, knight g4 here. I'm on the queen. He's got queen h3. I can take the knight f2, winning queen. Bishop h2, king h1, knight takes f2. I'd win the queen. Otherwise I'm going to get mated on h7 if I'm not careful. I've got to play this quite carefully. And this queen. Pre-move over the queen. Actually, queen e5. Taking. Or just queen h3 maybe. I think this I can break through with. We'll go 4. King g2. Then what? Well, okay, queen g3. Okay, I'm on the scoreboard. I'm the hare at the moment, leading the tournament. Okay. Average rating 1528 because that first game didn't count. Oh, a 2319. Let's be practical. Let's just play some lower rate plays for a moment. Let's project this. Oh, this is good. I like this. Oh, knight. Yeah, I think this is okay for knight c2. I think this is this is dangerous. Actually, it justifies playing the Alvin counter gambit. This gambit here, this kind of routine thing that white did. Okay, he's losing a rook, actually. Or is he just gonna try and do something about that? Nope. I'll take my rook. Actually, there's even c6 on the king here. Undermining d5. Okay, so how would I win this super quickly? That's the question, really. Actually, b5 here, because he hasn't got bishop b3. Okay, he's giving me more material. Okay. I'm going to let him take that guy back, I suppose. And this g5 is... I can play for g5 and bishop g7 here. Okay. Oh, if I keep that knight out of the game and just play for rook d1 for a moment. Or what about knight c4 for bishop b2? I can take that. Okay, the knight's kept out of the game. Okay. Good start. A 2-3-5-4. I will opt for a draw, but he's probably not going to take it. Okay. Try and play fairly solidly, if I can. Right, well, I've got a little bit of a grip on position. Okay, so open up this H file. Would he take that? I think I've probably lost him before horribly. Well, he hasn't taken that H pawn, so he's not a gobbler as such, which is good news psychologically. Okay, maybe rook e3 to g3. Bishop d6 here gives me b5 potentially. It's not looking too bad. So what about just bishop f8 and queen h7 if he takes with the king, otherwise take on e6? Okay, now this way looks like a good attack. In fact, b5 just might be handy. Might have been handy. This direct approach to try and create some weaknesses. Actually, that's not too easy to defend because of this. Okay. Can I carry on? Oh, you Maybe this is rook on the f file. Actually, queen e4 would have been good because now he's got queen d5. Oh, I messed up. Oh man. Just one move there, queen e4. Now I've got queen g6. Queen e2, queen g6. Mop up these pawns. I think I can just take that one. So queen g6 and rook f8. Queen e2, queen g6. That's a bit desperate. I can win the rook here. Okay. And that's boosted my average opposition, forcing me to play that. Okay. So 2-3-4-3. That was okay. Now a 2. Ooh, on level this draw. He's not going to accept. Oh, he is. Okay. My average opposition is going up actually with that draw. Okay. 2099. Chessmaster. Ah, this guy's dangerous as well. But let's try this Morris Smith. I think I will accept a draw. He's quite dangerous as well. I'm being a chicken, but I had a hard day. I don't know. Sorry. What is going on with the pairings here? Can I play people that are not like 2400? Okay, I think they've changed the pairing method. I'm playing everyone that's over 2300 in this tournament. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm going to have to stop agreeing any draws because otherwise I'm not going to get a game. That's right, okay. Alright. Knight f6 and I can just carry on with c6 later. Hopefully. So knight d5. Or even this, yep. Okay, can I get rid of this pesky bishop? That knight over here later. Or knight d5. Okay, I'm on that bishop. Which has got bishop takes b8, bishop c4. I'm nearly in big trouble. Okay, so what's going on here? Bishop b8, bishop c4. That would have been worse with... Okay, let's see. He's not... I don't know. Give up another bishop? It doesn't look pretty. It's got a good dark square grip. I've got a clock advantage. Knight d7. Okay, I can play for the queen side. Alright, let's just, I don't know. a5 and knight b4. a5, knight b4. So I'm on c4, on a2. He's not on anything too radical, is he? He's not, he needs his support from that other pieces or something odd, I think. So I'm on c4 here. Okay, he's got rook e3 to h3 as a long term, but he's got to do something about this knight. Okay. I'm going to take on c2. Oh, okay. Alright, so I played 9 actually. That's okay. Record number of draws. Okay. Right, so this gambit, what is it gonna do? Maybe a quick queen b3 would be good. So b7 and f7. Especially here, he's just left b7. Okay, I think knight g5 is a nuisance first. Okay, and actually this bishop is slightly misplaced, surely. Ah. Okay, there's knight d5 here because of knight c7. Nice forcing move there. And now c6 is a problem. Okay, that's exactly the quick win I sort of want. Trying to do well in this tournament. Okay, so the gambit justified. Tazik. Well, he's off the draw. I'm playing black, so okay. If they don't want to knock me out, Kotovs. I don't like Kotovs. Think like Grandmaster. I hate it. It's one of my least favourite books ever written in the history of chess. So let's see. Can I beat him though? Let's try and just fishing pole this position, so queen e2 and constant queenside. Okay, let's say he's not going to take. He's going to maybe even come for a check. I'll stop the check anyway. Okay, I think I'll stop this a3 business for a moment. So he's not playing. He's not accepting. Okay, so can I just line up on h7 with queen d3 and bishop f6? So if I play queen d3, I'm lining up on the h7, which doesn't mean anything because his king's got always f8. So what about just rook ae1, knight f5, that sort of thing? Bishop f6, queen h7, king f8, queen h8, king e7. Knight f5 would have been handy. Okay. That helps as well. So h5, just h5 here. I'm trying to keep these lines closed. I don't want to take any of these pawns. So I want to play just h5. Okay. Surely this is at some cost. Knight takes f5 for queen d5. Well, I think I've got to take this actually. Mind you, he's getting some play. Bishop b4, I can ignore it with knight f5 for a moment. If he plays bishop b4, if he plays knight b4, I'll play knight f5 here. Actually, it's getting a bit tricky. Have I got takes for knight e7 and then bishop f8 mate? So knight c3, no, he's got queen c3, no he hasn't. Takes bishop c3, bishop b2, king d2, queen c3, bishop c3, knight e7, king h8, bishop f8. I could play queen d5 here. I think just queen a3 is simple. Just threatening Or if he plays knight c3, queen c3 for knight e7. Bishop f8. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Alvin Khan's game it. Against even knight f3. That stops any London system anyway. Yeah, I'll put this f pawn there for supporting e4. Can I go for a cheapo straight off the bat? If he castles, that'd be a good quick win. He spotted it. Pin that pawn. Maybe knight queen h4 is g3, but it creates weaknesses. Right, I think just bring this back. Maybe g5, g4. It's a practical problem. What does he do about this? Do I have to castle? Right, so if I just play f4 for g3, knight g3. There's knight g4 anyway. Okay, so going for queen h3. What's bishop g4? So queen f4, queen h3, rook g8. Okay, what about, okay, f3 doesn't do the trick. Not yet. So I need some other thing going on here. Bishop h3, queen h3. Doesn't do anything, does it? Bishop f3, queen f3. Bishop f5 though attacks the queen and the bishop. Bishop f5. I'll go with bishop f5. Plays queen f1. Okay, nope. I'll take this first. And then do something with my king. Mind you, that was silly. Okay, knight e7. Okay, knight e7. Well, there's check here to win the bishop. Or queen f2 first. Then maybe just queen takes d2 just to leave the pawn. Okay, so let's say rook d1, queen f2, rook f1. I'll just take here for a minute. I play knight g4 first. Now I'm castle. So rook g3, rook d2. Okay. Okay. Even. Oh, there was this crazy line I wanted to try out that I've seen somewhere with rook a3. Oh, he's let me play this. Try and get an attack. I've seen this idea somewhere. In fact, I'm going to use both rooks on the h file at this rate. I'm going to end up losing this, aren't I? By playing silly chess. Silly chess. Okay. Knight g5 or queen f3. F7. Plays bishop b7. b4, is that handy? Okay, queen f3. Yes, he's not castling, and he's got a clock advantage. Can I just seal out this knight from c6? So b4 might be a threat. I think b4 here. Mind you, he's getting the centre. He's getting a lot of the centre. If I take knight d5, bishop e5, bishop d5, bishop d5, knight d5, queen a4. I think I'll take with the bishop. Knight c4, bishop c4, okay. So knight d5, bishop e5. Bishop d5, probably just bishop e5 again. If I take knight d5, knight e4, I think I'll go with the check. Yeah, might as well. And castle. Actually, I can nick this pawn before castling. Hopefully without too much impunity. And queen's rook c1, potentially quite dangerous. Queen b8. I'm not line the rook here. Okay, I think castling now would be a good idea. Actually, knight c3, queen f3. I'm on the rook. In fact, queen f3 would have been good there. In fact, even here, queen f3. Surely. I can take the rook. Simplify. So I'm sort of knight up, but I'm well behind on the clock. Can I start maying his king here? Queen e7, knight f7, knight h6. That's a plan. Nope, he's not letting me. He's going for this ending. Why didn't I just take that pawn? Okay, I could have taken that pawn. Okay, f5, knight d6 for knight e6. Or just knight e6 straight off the bat. I think, okay, f7's vulnerable here. What does he do? Take? Alright, if I go back for knight f6. I think I need to pre-move. I think knight d6. Plays rook f8. What about rook d5? Okay, and then knight f6. Let's get a bit of time on the clock. Okay. Okay, I've got that as a pre-move. Got to try and take his pawns before he's got mating material. I'm just going to mate him over here. Whoa, nearly took that off me. On the clock, pushing me on the clock. Quite hard. Consoles again. I'll do d4 here. e4. It's going to let me play e4. There's no knight g5. I'll just get this big centre. I don't want to use the f pawn. I want to weaken this diagonal. Alright, so something like bishop b4 and e3 at some point. e3 or bishop g4 and d3. Okay, I think e3 is kind of interesting here for e3. I'm going to end up with a loose piece on e4 though. Plays queen a4. It's all about just this for a moment. So I'm threatening ed. So he plays d takes, knight e4. Okay, I think maybe just e3, or we're just taking an e3, yeah, just taking an e3. Okay, I'll just do this for knight g4, knight f2. That will give me knight h3. I'm quite down on the clock. Is he going to give me the bishop though? Probably not. Let's just seal this b4 square for a moment. Maybe rook a6, knight b4, rook h6. I'll just get this rook into the attack. So rook h6, bishop h3. Oh, what's this? Okay. Now he's going to have to give me the... Well, I get a ready-made attack. King g2, bishop h3, rook h6, king g2. Okay, I get a piece then. What about this knight? Can it go to f4, knight c2, queen f2, queen f2, queen f2? Okay, let's just put this back for a moment. So I'm threatening knight c2. Let's get some more material. Knight g5, queen e5 is check. Alright, can I get the queens off now? Oh, maybe rook e6 for that e-pawn. Or just rook f6? I mean rook f6. So he's going to take here. Oh, he's got knight e5. Okay, 24 seconds. Let's not hang about. Okay, so there's bishop f3 coming up. Bishop e4. This rook e4 is better. Okay. Okay. Link. I'm not going to be so generous on the draw here. I'm going to start playing some chess. Okay, can I get this sort of position? Is oh, I think it's okay now. Gambit. I think it's a cautionized kind of gambit. Queen g4. It's going to g4. Wreak havoc on the king side. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, c8 could be a problem. Maybe bishop g5, rook c1, queen c8. Or bishop e5. Actually, bishop e3 just to pin the knight on queen b6, bishop e3. Okay, I think bishop b5 here. Alright, so this idea of queen c8 potentially. Bishop e7, he just plays bishop e7. Okay, so there's rook c8, bishop d8, bishop g5, f6, that sort of thing. F6 taking rook e1. Would expose that e file. So if I do this, rook e1 doesn't do a thing here, or does it? Nope. If I put the bishop on g3 to defend the g file, it's knights on the queen. Okay. Okay, so knights, this d8 issue, And he's also made this knight a bit looser. Can I get the queen off there, or just... yeah, it's troublesome. Okay, I can't get the queen off there. Well, if I get in rook d5, that would be good on that d file. e3, rook d5. Okay, I think there's on that d7. There's queen g5. Okay. Passes that and all those 7. Just go like this, I think. Actually, I don't want to weaken this diagonal. So if I just play knight f... He's getting a very good position, isn't he? This is a danger guy. I think he's got a very good position out the opening. Opening things up like this. Okay. And what's going on here? What is going on? Alright, let's just imagine knight. Am I still connected? That's the first question. Okay. Trying to hold on here. A lot of pressure. You can castle queenside. Mind you, he's consuming vast amounts of time here on these moves. Is he almost forcibly winning a piece? If I can get the queens off, I think that would be a good thing. I get the queens off. I'm just playing knight b6. Okay, bishop, maybe bishop g4 if he's not on that row. No, or c5 for c4. Bishop e6 and c4. Well, actually, knight d5 would be interesting for knight b4. Uh-oh. I just allowed bishop h7. He didn't take it. Alright, I'm still in the game. So, I think, we get b5 and c4 in. Actually, knight e3. I'll blot out this bishop. I shouldn't be putting pawns on light squares in one respect. I want to stop c4 from him, I think. So I'll play that. Bringing the king to f6. Try and seal down these structure over here to avoid him having a pass pawn and bring my own pressure to bear on the queen side. Oh, he's crumbling my queen side, okay. There's rook b6, rook b2. He's only got 3 seconds. But I'm managing to lose all my pawns. Okay. Okay. Morrismith Gambit time. Alright, if I go for this for knight e4. Well, knight d6 will be a nice mate. Or knight f7 coming up. Or just queen h5 here. For knight f7. Knight d6, queen g6. If h6, knight f7, knight d6, queen g6. In fact, does queen g6 work? King takes, knight g5. Isn't that mate? Knight g5 is mate, isn't it? No, it's not mate. I went bishop e2. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, I'm trying to be brilliant or something. Oh no. Oh, that was totally unnecessary. What have I done? I thought it was a mate. Okay, if I'm bringing his king in, it might be interesting for king g2. He's got g5 square. Well, he did do bishop f2, bishop, and bishop f1. Oh, Gordon Bennett, he just... Oh! Alright, I think luck's on my side tonight. That was a totally unnecessary attack. Completely unsound. I just miscalculated. Okay. About e4 here? Oh, not necessary. About d3 coming up for knight d4. So I've got pressure. Knight d4 threatens d takes e to win the rook. Actually, if he takes in knight g4, maybe for queen h4, then there's bishop d6 after. So he takes on h5, bishop d6. If I've got bishop d6, he's got f4. I've got en passant. If he takes here, maybe castle queenside if he takes with the pawn. If I take en passant, that's dangerous. Alright, so here, bishop h2, and just rook f8. I think castling might be a good idea as well. If I just castle here, there's queen g4 there. What about castling this way? Get the rook out over on that pawn. Is actually rook f2 threatened? His king can start walking. What about bishop g3? Rook e4, bishop g3. Bishop g3 might be good. Yeah. Well, I don't like losing the knight. Let's hold on to the knight for a sec. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, so I just got to get this... Okay, okay. Good. F2. If I just play for d3 here... Okay, just hold on to the pressure for a moment. Actually, can I just... Oh, knight f3. If I just doubled rooks. Knight f3, queen f4. What about d3 for queen d2? I think d3 for queen d2. Actually, d3, no, just queen f2. Alright, there's e5 now. I was just giving him e5. There's bishop e5. Well, he's only got 13 seconds anyway. What about d2 on e5? I'm just taking this and bishop takes. What about just d1, mate? Would be good. D1, okay. I could offer this guy a draw. Okay, being a bit of a chicken, okay. Because he's just on my tail. Well, if this guy wants to draw, fine. I'm in the lead in the tournament. Okay. Going to play for a quick F4 here. Oh, bishop B5. What? Okay, hopefully this quick win. Okay, that's exactly what I need. 15 minutes. I need a string of quick wins. Ah, hunk. I might offer him a draw because he's pretty good. He's not going to accept it. Okay, okay. I like this position. That E6 or just G4 here. Let's trap the knight. Protect the centre, D4 square. What is he going to do? Take him up and castle queenside soon. Okay, don't mind getting the queens off. Maybe H6 would be useful. I'll just take that. I think I'll just take that. Okay, so just knight E5. Get rid of this guy. So on G6. Okay. I think I want to target. Oh, knight F7. Oh, he's not going to make me wait, is he? Oh no, he's going to make me wait. Oh no, I was leading the tournament, 13 minutes to go. Precious time. No. Naughty. I've got some water here. Oh dear. Naughty. Okay, so my lead is going to go to Tazik or Ajna thingy. I've been stung. You can just watch these guys catch up now. Let's take this pawn just in case. Just gonna take this knight. Take over here. We're going for a stalemate, is he? Yep, been overtaken. Oh, should we just play? Okay, possibly. could be a bit slippery in this position for white, or for me. I've had this as white and I was not very comfortable recently. Something similar, anyway. If I play bishop g7, I've got bishop f5 on the cards. Actually, on rook e1, is there knight d3 to win that rook? Okay, so this looks quite good. Play for bishop f5 and queen b4. Or just b5. Okay, I'm going to stop his attack somehow. He's giving me this diagonal. Okay, can I use this diagonal? If I play for pawn on a3, that should be quite handy. Subtly going for mate. Actually, if rook d2, bishop f3 for... Yeah, I'm trying to weaken this diagonal as well. It's a bit loose. Unfortunately, bishop f3, I can just take that. Okay. 9 minutes 30 to go. Oh, Tazik's really... Ah, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? I don't know what I'm doing. Chris 1987. I just need a few quick wins in 9 minutes. Can I do this? Oh no, 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 no. No, I don't want to play him. I don't want to play him. I've got such a bad record. Oh. Okay, knight e4 is possible. Someone d4, I've got f2 underneath that. And c6 trying to undermine d4. What about just this? Try and pin that bishop. Bishop d4. Okay, this looks good with the pins. Well, I thought it looked good with the pins. There's bishop d4. I'm going to get in trouble here. What do I just... Okay, try and stay out of trouble. I'm on e3 and I've got bishop d4. If you've got knight e6, ouch, knight e6 or something horrible. Knight e6 says rook e3. Okay. Oh, it's just trying to open up the position more then. Oh, it's gone pear-shaped. What about just taking here for a sec? It's got rook e1. There's queen b4 here. My king safety is suspect, but mind you, alright, I've got to do something about my back row before I get mated. So bishop d7 for a moment. There's rook e7, okay, I can... Oh, I get the queens off. So exchange down for not much at all. I'm going to get back row mated as well. Actually, there's... Okay, knight c5. Oh, it's hopeless. Oh, this is... from that position I had. I really messed this one up. I'll just stop that rook e8. Okay. I've got 27 seconds as well. How did he do this on the clock? Absolute murder. Okay, 26 seconds. I think king f8 at some point. He's got rook d7. Oh, it's brutal. Oh, so this has been brutal. I should stop. I should stop. Why am I wasting time? Oh, the tournament's gone. I've blown the tournament on that. Something went badly wrong there. Okay. I'll play this line again with the rook a3 business. What's this though? Okay. What about just b3? Doesn't that just win a piece? Oh, there's... Oh, knight a5. Okay, okay. It's munched loads of pawns. Have I got a Greek gift on bishop h7 here? Or not? Can I just... Oh, I've got knight g3, knight h5. I think still knight h5 is a thing to aim for. Actually, knight d4, knight b5 as well. Or knight e5, queen g3. And there's queen g4 now. Okay. I'm protecting e5, that's the good news. Actually, check is further good news. Queen f6, he takes rook e3. I've still got rook e3 here. It's got h4. What do I do on h4? Right, I think I just build up on his queen with taking on h5. I don't want to open up this f file. How can I actually build up on his queen though? I can play for rook g6. Now his pawn is pretty dangerous. Okay, I'm going to have to... Oh, mess this up. I'm going to have to give up my rook. He's got material advantage. Can I get my king to h6 or something? Oh, there's a check here. Try and get my king to h6. Where do you spot that? Alright, there's rook f7 and king h6. h6. Oh, it's only 1 minute 20. Okay. I'm not going to beat this guy in 1 minute 20. That's the problem. Mind you, queen f6 on takes. Or c2. cb. What about just c2, cd? If I'd taken queen d2, queen d1 after. Let's bring over queen d1 so I can do. Whoa! Oh, still third. Okay. Go for a very quick mate. Is all I can do. If I play bishop c4, give up the knight, queen h5. Yeah, he spots it. I think that's the end of the tournament. Okay, yeah, okay, exciting, and okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much. So well done to Tazek. Yeah. Okay. Thanks very much. Comments or questions on YouTube.